What's up guys, Nerdy Noob here, and welcome to another unboxing video. In this video, we're going to be unboxing the 2017 March, the collector's case. It was so funny because this morning I ended up watching one of my old videos, and it was so crazy how soft-spoken, I know you guys have made comments about that, but it's so crazy how soft-spoken I was in those videos. Like, I was almost like trying to film in secret, so I was talking like this and be like, well, we're gonna unbox this box, the collector's case. So I thought that was interesting. And then I thought maybe I should try to film a video like that, but I feel like it'd be extremely challenging. I don't know if I am even capable of doing that anymore. Anyways, if you're interested in getting this box, I will go and put all of the pricing details in the description below for you. Once you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're gonna see. This box is really heavy. There you go. There was one person on the internet who said I was going to love this box, so let's see if they were right. It looks like a Star Wars themed box, so I do love it. Alright, here we go. The first one we got is a Star Wars bobblehead. This is a Funko product. I think this is part of the Wacky Wobblers line, but I don't think they call that. I don't think they call it that anymore. I will say I've received a lot of these specific ones from Star Wars, and I'm not a fan of them. I don't like the way they look. I don't know why. It's just I'm not a fan. You guys know I like kind of more cartoony looking things, and these ones are definitely a lot more realistic. That's really all that's kind of there. So we got a bobblehead of Rey. And again, this is a Funko product. These used to be called specifically Wacky Wobblers, and then they stopped putting that on the box. So I don't know if that's still what they're called or if it's something different. Then we got a Funko Pop, which has arrived in very, very good condition. A little bit of a nick on the top part, but nothing crazy. This is Max Rebo, and this is a specialty series. I believe the specialty series is the one where the small comic book shops, like the mom and pop shops, get these. They're not available in the big stores, and they're not available on the Funko website or anything like that. So we got Max Rebo. Oh, let's see. There's the side view of him. They make him look so short on the side, but he's actually fairly big. And then these are the ones you can get in the set that this one comes from. There's so many Star Wars Funko Pops that I feel like I've never even seen this exact set before, so it's very interesting, but I know that there's like a million Funko Pops from Star Wars. The next one we got is a book, and this is Doctor Who. It's called The Good, the Bad, and the Alien. I have received a book in the past I think from this set. I don't know if it was one of these. I actually brought it to work and gave it to one of the kids at my site because he likes Doctor Who. It's a very, you can tell, I don't know if it's meant for kids, but it's a chapter book that has really big words. So I don't know if this is meant for adults or if it's meant for everyone, but the words are very big, and it made me believe that it was a kid's book. I'm not 100% sure about that. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. The next item we got is a pop pen. And we got BB-8, which is very cool. I don't think I have BB-8. There was a point in time where I did buy a few of these. They're pretty overpriced. They're about $4 at the store. And they're not like the greatest pens in the world, I'll be honest. But I don't think you buy this for the pen part of it. I think you really just buy it for the actual, topper. So, yeah. I do want to look into getting the Power Ranger ones that they have of those. We're going to save the shirt for last. We have a Star Trek Skeletrex mystery pack. I'm actually not going to open this. I have received one of these in the past. Should I open it? I don't really want to open it because most likely I'm not a fan of these, so I'd probably put it in my giveaway. Let's go ahead and open it. I guess I can always repack it. I think the last time I did this, I got... This looks like a different series, actually. I don't know how many series they've had. I don't remember who I got. Alright, this time we got... this, oh man, the heavy scent of plastic that just came out of this bag. We got this guy. I actually have no idea who this is. He looks like a green dinosaur thing with I was going to say Hawaiian shirt, but it's definitely not a Hawaiian shirt. So there you go. We got this guy. And he also does come with a little stand. And yeah, this guy kind of looks like Reptar, but like a skeleton version of Reptar. Like a really angry version of Reptar. See, look, that's how it works. My mind just went to Rugrats. I have no comment. Alright, and then we got a couple packs of Star Wars Evolution trading cards. This box usually does give us packs of cards. That's pretty normal. We got 2. Sometimes we get 2, sometimes we get 3. This month we got 2. I'm not going to open these. I'm going to leave those closed. Oh, and then we got Doctor Who, the official annual 2016. I am not 100% sure what that means. I just bought a comic book for Power Rangers that was the annual 2016, so I didn't really know or understand what that was. I don't know in what sense. I don't think it's the same thing. This looks like a book. Oh, so like maybe that's, I don't know. It's like a little bit of a comic book, and then it's like a little bit, this is like a kid's book. This looks like it's for kids. There's like activities, and there's some like things about characters, and then, oh, but they do have a good amount of like actual comics in here, so I don't know what this is, but it's a hardback book too. Alright, and then the next time we got, before we do the shirt, or I guess it's the last time before the shirt, I think we got a drop this month, which is really cool. So this is really super glary. I don't know, why is there so much glare? Okay, sorry, it's slanted. We got an autographed picture of Geordi, and he is from Star Trek The Next Generation. He's played by LeVar Burton, and he's the guy that usually has the thing over his eyes. And then this does come with a certificate of authenticity, which I love, because if you read it closely, it actually tells you where it got signed. So this one was signed on September 25th, 2016 in London, Ontario, which is very cool. So we got that. That's cool. We haven't received a drop from this box in a while, so it's cool to get one. And I actually like this because I did watch Star Trek The Next Generation with my Faja. So that is very cool. Alright, and then the last time we have is our shirt. We got a Gildan Heavy Cotton Men's Medium. It's kind of a, it's like a, I don't know what kind of blue this is. Like a sky blue, maybe. Live long and prosper. I can only do it with this hand. I can't, my right hand, it's just, it doesn't do it. Anyways, here we go. We got a Live Long and Prosper shirt, very cool, from Star Trek. I like this shirt. I like the design. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan of the heavy cotton shirts. They're so thick, and it's not my favorite. All right, here we go. That's all the items. Let's do some pricing and recap. We got our card. The theme this month was space. Before we go on, it looks like they have some stuff regarding April, May. Remember that you can actually go on and pay more to get the Sure Thing case that will allow you to get the autographs if you want. Oh, and in May, they're celebrating their 1st anniversary. That's very cool. And also, some of you guys sometimes ask, they do sell previous crates on their website. I don't know if they have every single one, but just in case you've seen something that you really like. All right, let's do this. The first item we got is our Wacky Wobbler. Oh, they still call it a Wacky Wobbler. It doesn't actually say Wacky Wobbler on here anywhere anymore, but they call it a Wacky Wobbler in their cart. So we got a Wacky Wobbler. So Wacky Wobblers, I feel like they never kind of went anywhere, to be honest. I remember when they first came out, they're not that popular. You could have either gotten Chewbacca, Finn, or Rey. We got Rey, and online these things are going for like $6. They're fairly cheap. Not many people want them. They're not my favorite, so we'll give that $6. We got our Doctor Who official annual 2016. This is priced at $12.99 on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and give that $10. I think usually books are about 20% off. So we're going to give that $10. I don't know if I would buy that for $10. I think I'd buy it for $8. $10 is a little bit steep. We had our specialty series Max Rebo Funko Pop. Everyone got this one. This one's really cool, and technically it's an exclusive because it is a specialty series. Now, I usually give exclusives about $15. I don't know if this is necessarily an exclusive. It's definitely harder to get than a regular Funko Pop. So usually regular Funko Pops I give 10, and exclusives I'd give 15. I feel like for a specialty series, I could probably give in between that, maybe like 12, and that's what my thought process was. And then I looked it up online and it's going for $11.27. So I'm going to go ahead and give this $11 just because I know that I can get it for $11. So I guess my theory doesn't work as well. We got our Funko Pop pen. These go for $4. I'll go ahead and give it $4 since I've actually bought those for $4. They don't go on sale as much as I would hope. Trading cards, I usually give trading cards $2 a pack, so these are $4 for the 2. We got our mystery Star Trek figures. I would probably give these anywhere from $4 to $5. I don't want to give it $5 just because I feel like that's really expensive. They probably go for $5. I'm going to give it $4.50. I think that's pretty around the price point of those mystery packs. They don't list all the stuff on here. They didn't list this book, but this book is priced at $9.99. I'd probably go ahead and give this book maybe, what, $8? 20% off. We'll give it $8. And then we had our Live Long and Prosper shirt. They call this the Spock Said shirt. I wish that this shirt was a darker color. In the picture, it actually looks like it's more of a royal or like, yeah, like a royal blue, maybe on the verge of being royal and navy. This one's a lot lighter in color. It's a cool color. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad color. It's just, you know, I like darker colors. I've completely messed up my calculator and I don't remember where I am. So let me try to, I just did this 4 different times to do it and they were different every time. So according to my pricing, without the autograph, this box is worth $57.50. I feel like, is that right? We had $6 for the Wacky Wobbler, you had $10 for the annual, you had $11 for the Funko Pop, $4 for the pen, $4 for the trading cards, $4.50 for the mystery pack, $8 for the chapter book, and $10 for the shirt. Yeah, so $57.50. This box costs $33 a month, which means that we got $24.50 extra value, not including the autograph LeVar Burton picture that we got. So let's talk about this. First of all, the collector case does it again. It has been so consistent with the amount of value that this box gets that it's very impressive. I really do enjoy this box. This one was, I half liked it. I like Star Wars, but I'm not a fan of this product, the Wacky Wobbler, so I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm not a fan of Doctor Who, which is why I feel like I don't like this box as much as I could like it, because there's basically a mixture of Doctor Who, Star Wars, Star Trek, and that's it. Star Wars, Star Trek, and Doctor Who. That's what this box was. So it's a cool box, and it has really great value. $24.50 for the regular box, not including the drop autograph. You could add, let's see, they charge $63 total for the autograph. So basically, if you buy the Sure Thing case, it costs $30 more and you get the autograph for sure. So they're pricing the autograph at $30. And people haven't started selling these online. Eventually they will. But what I will say is that we get autographs a lot now in boxes. And a lot of times we get autographs for people that are just kind of like super old school. Now this is technically old school because obviously he's from Star Trek The Next Generation. But he is really well known. And so just looking on eBay right now for the ones that, and like I said, they don't have this on eBay yet. People haven't started selling all of their collector case items. But in general, his autograph is the cheapest one that they have is $30. So, you know, I know that I'm still working on learning how to price point my autographs, but I will say that he is well known enough that, and the certificate of authenticity is legit enough for me that I would say that you could give this $30. I would say anywhere from maybe $20 to $30. It just depends. You'll get a better idea of the actual worth of this once people start selling, because this is what's going to happen. Everyone's going to get their box. People are going to put this one or this picture up for sale if they got it. And, you know, it might drop the price point because of the mass number of them on the internet. The good thing about this is that not everyone got this, which means you don't have like a ton of these that were thrown out there. There's probably a limited amount. So that makes it a little bit more like, you know, limited or exclusive or whatever. So I am a fan of that. And depending on however much you want to give this, like if we gave it, even on the low end, if we gave it $20, then in general in this box specifically we got $44.50 extra value. I'm gonna leave that price point out because this was a drop and not everyone got this, so you can just add however much you think this is worth to my $24.50 of value, and then you can kind of see if you think it's worth it. One of the cool things that you can do also, sorry, just to add this, is let's say you thought this is worth $30, you could add $30 plus the $33, which means that this box with the autograph got $87.50 value. If you got the Sure Thing case, which is $63, for a $60 box, you would want at least $20 extra value, and you actually hit that. So even if you get the Sure Thing case, you're getting a good deal. At $24.50 extra value for a $33 box, that's excellent. We're only looking for $10, and you're getting like 2.5 times that, which is really great. So even though this isn't necessarily my favorite box, just because I'm not a huge Doctor Who fan, so it's like a third of the box I'm not really a fan of. I really appreciate the variety of items. I appreciate that they actually followed the theme. There's a lot of boxes that have themes and you're always looking at it like, what? That's kind of weird. I like how all of their items follow a theme. They basically use 3 main franchises to represent this theme, which is really cool. And I just like the value. The value, I can totally appreciate the value. The value is really good. If I had to rate this box, for me personally, I would give this box a 4.5 out of 5 noobs because I don't like Doctor Who, so I didn't like every item in this box. I also don't like the wacky wobblers. So some of the items I wasn't a huge fan of, but if you liked everything in this box, easily a 5. Like, there's no question about it. You can give this a 5. I could give it a 5 if I wanted, but to really actually give you a value based off of me personally, I would say 4.5 out of 5 noobs. Not every box can get a 5 all the time, but this box is really good. The value is there, so again, if you liked everything, easily a 5. No question. And then if you got the drop autograph, I probably could give this box a 4.75 out of 5 noobs, specifically because I got the drop autograph. Again, this isn't for everyone, it's just certain people, so it just depends. And then you also could have gotten a drop figure. So some of you guys might have gotten the drop autograph, some of you guys might have gotten the drop figure, and then some of you guys might not have gotten any of the drops, which has happened to me quite a lot. This is the first time I've gotten a drop product in a while. But that's cool because that's how you know that it's not like, for those of you who wonder if us YouTubers get special treatment, that's how you know. It does not happen every month. So there you go. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this box. Did you like it? Did you think the value was there? What would you rate it? What was your favorite item? What was your least favorite item? Just let me know what your thoughts are. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you will make it on to my thank you to subscribers page, which is back because I did it last night. Yay, me. High five. And yeah, I guess that's all I have for you. If I had to give you one word of advice for today, I would say that you should go watch my most recent vlog from a couple weeks ago. I think it was from, was it like March 17th or something, or March 18th, one of those days. You should go check out that vlog. It's a good vlog. You should watch it if you haven't already. Alright guys, I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!